Hi, welcome Cancers. This is your love reading for the month of August. I hope you're doing well. Welcome and thank you for your support. Welcome to Divinely Guided Tarot. If you'd like a private reading, all my information is down below in the description box. This is for Cancer. If you're male and female, I'm tapping into both energies. Okay, let's see, Spirit. This is a love reading for the month of August for Cancers, male and females, please. What is their predominant energy regarding love, romance, new passion, partnerships? Okay, I see In Between Worlds fell down, so maybe you're not quite where you want to be yet. You're in between. I do see, let's see, chaos and conflict. Maybe you're having some kind of conflict that you need to move yourself away from, and that might be why you're in between worlds and the fork in the road. So you guys are going through stuff right now, I feel. It's emotionally draining, I feel. So let's see here, what's at the bottom? So you need to get yourself to where you're poised and definitely having a vibrant energy about you guys. And like I said, I feel like in between worlds, you're almost there. You're like almost there. And at the top, maybe you're dealing with too much of materialistic, glittery stuff that you need to let go of. Okay, maybe that's a partner that's like that, something like that, okay? But between worlds, this is where you're transitioning. You're transitioning from something darker to something brighter, where you're going to have a new beginning. And I feel like you're almost quite there. It's like your target is just there, but you're a little off course, okay? And then the fork in the road, this is definitely contemplating something. You're contemplating leaving something that doesn't make you happy. And I feel there's a sense of loss here. I feel like there's a sense of wasting time with something that you know it's not evolving in the way that you want. This is really listening to yourself, okay? Leaving conflict and chaos, okay? And really making a decision. And whichever way you make a decision, whether you choose to go to the left or to the right, it's going to be a good decision for you as long as you don't stay in the middle where you are, okay? So let's clarify these for you and see what happens, okay? Let's see here. I feel like it's getting a little dark. Okay, let's see. Spirit, please, for male and female Cancers, clarify card 3, Between Worlds. And immediately the 5 of Swords is coming out. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm sorry you're going through a hard time. Whether it's someone in your environment that is causing you some kind of conflict, or whether it's you that you're holding on to something that is just not good for you. 5 of Swords is definitely where there's a sense of needing to surrender from something, moving yourself out of something. And this is something that you've been thinking about because you want balance and you want clarity and just a sense of easiness to your life, but you don't have it. So this is a partnership that you could be contemplating, okay? You're contemplating something here with the 5 of Swords. Clarify the 5 of Swords and the 3 Between Worlds. What does this mean? Okay, so this is the two of Wands, the Wheel, and the 3 of Wands. So in a sense, it's like you're contemplating whether or not this is your soulmate. It's like you could be situated with someone right now that brings you a lot of chaos and likes attention from other people. And I feel like this is a cycle where it's going to end for you, so that you can get the balanced kind of relationship that you want, okay? It's like you're going back and forth and you really don't know which way to go. But I feel like perhaps maybe you started and you thought, oh my God, this is my soulmate. But then you're realizing maybe this is not the one for you. You have to realize when you meet soulmates, there is a connection that you have. There's a bond that is very strong between the two. But maybe they're brought here as a karmic cycle for you to learn something from them, to really learn what you truly want as far as value. And really, if this person brings a lot of conflict to you, even though you love them, really, you don't want to live with conflict in your life. I feel it, okay? Maybe this person, even though they're with you, they like to get attention from other people. I don't feel like it makes you feel secure. And this could definitely be a karmic cycle for you, with the wheel telling you this is a 10, so this is going to end for you. And this is why you're in that contemplation and almost there, where you're out of that darkness. I feel that this is a karmic cycle for you that you're ending. Soulmates are not always meant to last, okay? They come in to teach you a lesson. And the lesson here for you guys in August is that you're learning who to value and how to value yourself, okay? I feel there's a strong pull to really getting a one-on-one attention from this person, and I feel like you're fighting for that attention. They're not giving you 100% of what you put into it, is what I'm trying to tell you. And I feel like you have a knowing of this and a feeling of it. And this is why your higher self, your inner guidance is trying to pull you away from it. And I feel like you're about at the verge to really let go of this relationship, okay? For some of you, I do feel like this is a karmic cycle that's ending for you, and you're gonna get something better, okay? Let's see, let's clarify this. Is this gonna be something that they're ending and they'll get someone better in the end? I do feel, look at that, guys. Immediately, what comes up is the Four of Cups, okay? So the Four of Cups here is definitely telling me you're going to get someone that really reciprocates that love and that attention and that strength from you, okay? Perhaps maybe you're contemplating because maybe you let someone go that was really good for you in the past, and now you're looking at the situation and saying, holy shit, I picked the wrong one. Oops, sorry guys, I didn't mean to cuss. I don't like to cuss on these because these are spiritual readings. But I definitely feel that there's someone there for you, and perhaps maybe you're maybe missing someone, okay? Maybe your attention went to the wrong person. See here, this is telling me there's an attention to someone else, okay? And it's not the right person for you, pretty much, okay? But you want that soulmate connection. You don't want to have any kind of frustration or thought about it. It should just be easy. I felt like with this chaos and conflict, you want easy. You don't want something that you want to work at. You want something that is harmonious. So I do feel once you let go of this, you're good. You really have learned who you belong with, or you're going to be able to allow to have the right person come in for you. And I definitely do feel like that's going to happen for you, okay? Please clarify for Cancer, card 33, this chaos and conflict. What does this mean for them as far as love and romance? Love and romance, Cancer, male and female. So this is telling you you're being guided to a situation that leaves you without anxiety, because I feel like you have anxiety and chaos and conflict that is not needed in your life, okay? I feel like this is where you become wise to your inner guidance and you follow your intuition instead of staying somewhere that just causes you like you're falling apart. You feel like empty. You might be the kind of person right now that is in a relationship, but it's hollow. There's nothing there. It's like even though you're with somebody, you're really alone. And that's what I'm getting from you guys. Okay, so the Spirit is telling you this is the higher, oh, I can't even think about it now. I'm sorry, guys. This is the Hermit telling you, hey, you know what? Have that guidance that you have inside, okay? Because I feel here with the Five of Swords, there's this person causes you a lot of havoc, a lot of conflict. I feel like maybe you're with someone who likes to get attention from others, even though they're with you. I don't understand why somebody would do that, but definitely this card says it all. Look at there's just like chaos and conflict, and maybe you caught somebody cheating on you and not being loyal to you, and you choose to stay with them, but your inner self is trying to guide you out of it, okay? Because you want to be empowered. You definitely want something stronger and a stronger connection for you. Maybe you need to move to someone like this Queen of Pentacles that is full of growth and prosperity and truth. You know, I do feel like you need to let go of something that is causing you such turmoil. This is the Eight of Swords, and it's definitely where you're closing yourself off to things that are happening in your life and turning a blind eye. But Spirit is really trying to tell you to wake up, because you don't deserve this. You're stronger than that. With the Queen of Pentacles, that energy is that you're stronger. And this could be happening to male or female, guys. Just because there's women or men on these cards, it's just, I'm reading the energies for you. But you're turning a blind cheek to something that you shouldn't be, because it's not full of growth for you. And I feel it, just like immediately when I saw this card pop out, I feel like you want something easy. Okay, so this is where you make your stand with the Seven of Wands. This is where you make your stand, and it's time for you to roll. It's time for you to move to something that is better, and it's more, it's like it brings you more empowerment and more strength, and truly shine. It allows you to shine who you truly are. And I feel that once you do this, you're going to have that love that you want, okay? But it's not until you stand up for yourself. This person could be belittling you. They could be, like I said, getting attention from others, just making you feel very shallow, making you feel very alone, even though you're in a relationship with them. Okay, so this is where you really need your wisdom and your spiritual guidance to come out and tell you it's okay to move on from this and really stand up for yourself. Okay, oh my gosh, like I feel it for you. Oh, I don't like that. It's an ugly feeling. It's not a pretty feeling. And remember, whichever direction you choose to take your life, it's a good choice for you, but just not staying stuck. That is not a good place for you to be. Clarify this fork in the road for Cancer, male and female. Are they going to be able to move out of this fork in the road? Love, romance, male and female, Cancer, please. August. Clarify that. What does that mean for them? The fork in the road. Fork in the road, please. So you're going to be able to see through illusions. You're going to be able to see the truth. Maybe you haven't known that this person is maybe you hear things from your friends and you haven't seen that this person likes to get attention from someone else. Or maybe that they're not being truthful with you. I feel like this is the Moon card. This is telling you something is being exposed to you that is causing you to move, okay? It's put you in a place where you're contemplating it, but you're going to be able to move, okay? You're seeing things clearly. I do feel like you want honesty and you want something easier for yourself. This is the Three of Pentacles, where you're going to be able to rebuild, okay, with this person that's causing you some kind of chaos in your life. It's definitely a karmic cycle. It's definitely something that's making you stronger. It's definitely something that's taught you which way to take your life. And what I see here is that with the World, this is something that's ending for you. This is something that was necessary for you to learn who you are and to give you that strength and that knowledge. This is actually the Sun, I'm sorry. So with the Sun, it's definitely making you feel like you are protected, you are strong, you're able to move in whatever direction you want. I feel like there's been some kind of opening for you to really realize, okay, I have more value for myself than this. And the Sun is telling you, you can manifest yourself out of it and create anything that is positive for yourself with the Empress right here. I feel that there's a sense of where you know which way to take your life. And at a point, I feel like you know where to build your life and with who. And I don't feel like it's with the person that you're with. For some of you, you're stuck with someone that you're not happy with. But I feel like the Sun is saying you have a lot of growth and protection for you to move forward and manifest what you truly want. And with this this Empress, you're trying to manifest a good relationship, something that's easy for you. And I do feel like that's going to come in for you, definitely. But you got to get yourself out of the situation, definitely. And if someone's not being honest with you and trying to hold you and say, you know, oh, it's just a little flirting, whatever, you got to stand your ground. It's time for you to stand your ground and decide what you want. Only you can control what somebody does to you. I feel like there's a sense of loss here. I feel like you're coming out of the darkness and you're coming into the light. but you're very you're able to manifest anything, whether it's a wedding that you want to manifest, if you want to manifest a strong partnership, if you want to manifest a loyal lover, someone who is your soulmate, you can manifest it, and you have the knowledge now. Don't get stuck by they're saying don't get stuck by carrying on this into your present, into your future relationship, okay? Because you are going to have a new relationship of how you want, okay? Of things that you want. You want easiness, but don't carry this mistake with you, because you're having a new beginning come out for you, if that makes sense. They're coming in so quickly right now, guys. You got to take it as it resonates, but I'm a channeled reader, and this is what they're telling you. You're protected. You have the ability to manifest what you truly want out of a relationship, okay? And don't bring this bad karma with you in the next relationship. Definitely. Oh my goodness gracious. I want to know, let's see. I would like to clarify this one right here. I believe so. The Five of Cups. What does this mean, this Five of Cups for Cancer? What does this mean? Five of Cups, please. Thank you. So the King of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So you have a new beginning with someone else out there. Someone that'll give you the emotion and the love that you want, okay? Whether this be a female or a male that's coming in for you, you do have a new beginning coming in for you. Someone that doesn't treat you like, almost like they don't care about you, and they're just filling a space with you, is what I feel. But I feel like you have this sort of intuitive knowing that you're going to have a new beginning with someone else. And there's someone around the corner that's going to be able to give you the love freely that you deserve and that you want, okay? Very touching. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's like, I can't describe the energy, but it's heavy. It's really heavy, okay? I would like to know for male Cancers, what do they need to surrender to? Male Cancers for the month of August, what do they need to surrender to as far as love and romance? Okay, so surrender to your soul's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. What did I tell you? You've learned a lesson. You know which way to go. You need to go with the one that gives you that sense of security, and like you're with the right person, because you're not with the right person and you hold yourself back. Take your lessons and run, okay? Stand up for yourself, and then surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. Yeah, accept it. Accept that it was not a good relationship for you and move on. Definitely is what I'm getting. Okay, so I would like to know for female Cancers, what is their message as far as surrendering in the month of August for love? Surrender to obsessive thinking and surrender to the beauty of a natural world. So if you're obsessing over something, it's like release it. Maybe you're obsessing over the fact that you have to keep this bad relationship together out of fear of what others will think because you failed, which is really not good for you. But what the card says is, if you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem, okay? And then with this one, it says surrender to the beauty of a natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. Okay, so this helps you to really manifest what you want to know when you're outside in nature, whether it's at the beach or on a hike or at a park, and you just feel that wind. That's spirit, and that's the universe, and you sort of tap into the universe in order for you to manifest what you truly want and to really listen as far as which direction to take your life. Okay, so I hope you have a good month. I feel like there's a lot of things that you guys need to work on, but I feel like you know which direction to take your life. Please leave me your comments, like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for sharing time with me. Have a great day.